Stevens County Sheriff's Office.
Hey, how's it going? This is James Bullock. I'm calling back to see if there's anybody I can speak to.
Let me see. Give me 1 second.
All right, thank you.
James, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, I'm going to transfer you to our chief.
I appreciate you, dear.
This is Greg.
Hey, Greg, how's it going?
Good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Hey, my name is James
Good.
Bullock. Hey, my name's James Bullock. Hey, I'm a resident out here, and I just got done watching a couple body cam footages of a just incident that I kind of wanted to speak with you on, just man to man.
Okay.
What I ended up seeing, and this isn't me. I don't know this person. This person ain't a friend of mine. But it's very concerning because I know it could happen to me. If it could happen to him, it can happen to me. And I just want to make sure that this gets addressed right off the bat, so we don't have this kind of travesty happen again in our county.
So where is it that you live, sir?
I'm in Colville.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
you have an Oregon phone number?
yes, sir, I do. Yes, sir, I do. I've had an Oregon phone
Who's
number.
Cameron Wilson?
Cameron Wilson.
Yes.
That would be me myself personally. So I
Okay.
normally in this aspect, as far as journalism, my pen name goes by James Bullock. It's how my
Okay.
books that I've authored and such. That's what I go under as James Bullock. Now,
Okay.
what I'm going over is the aspect of Luis's situation, and what is concerning to me is the aspect that I don't feel like the deputies are really, we all understand that we're part of a community. We all understand that we all are all.
So first of all, I haven't watched this video, but
Okay.
my understanding is it's highly edited
Well, no,
and
you can
possibly
watch.
things are taken out of context. Now, hold on. Let me finish.
I've watched the
So
dash
this
cam.
is an
I got the dash
active
cam.
criminal case? Yeah. So this is an active criminal case.
Okay,
So I cannot comment on an active criminal case
that's fine. I'm not
where charges
requesting.
are pending with the
Yeah,
prosecutor's office.
that's fine,
And
Chief.
also the case that the video that's on the internet, I haven't watched it, but my understanding is
watching
it's
that.
highly edited.
Yeah, I'm not watching
Uh-huh.
any of that. I'm actually watching the body cam footage
So
that
if you're
was
watching the
requested.
actual body camera video, the
Yes,
only
sir.
person that had the actual body camera video is the defendant in this case, which again, I cannot comment on that
That's
because
fine. That's
this
fine,
is an
Chief.
active criminal case.
That's fine, Chief. That's fine. That's not a problem. And thanks for letting me
But
know up front. So I guess I don't
I
ask a
am
whole bunch of.
familiar with the
But I
case.
guess, excuse me,
Yeah,
Chief.
I am
But I
familiar
get,
with the
excuse me,
case,
Chief.
and I cannot comment.
Excuse
Sir,
me,
excuse
Chief.
me, I cannot comment.
Excuse me, Chief.
Comment on this. It's an
What?
active case.
Okay, excuse me, Chief. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I'm not asking or requesting any comments. As a member of the public, what I am doing, though, is I am calling to speak with you about
Well,
these
you're a member of the public
situations.
that's not even identifying with your true name.
Well, I can use any name that I want, but that's not the point. That's besides the point. We're getting off on sidetrack things that are not relevant to the major issue here, Chief, which is where I want to be at. So if we can just focus on that major issue, I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to belittle you or your deputies. I just want to make sure that all of our rights are taken care of. And that's all I'm asking
I
for,
understand.
Chief. Okay?
I understand your concerns,
Okay,
and
that's
I can
all.
tell you that this is an active case,
Now, what I want to say,
and I
though, is
cannot comment on it.
that's perfectly fine, Chief. But what I do want to do then, if you'll give me just 2 minutes of your time, okay? And I appreciate your service.
Sure.
I just want to make these comments.
Okay, I'll listen to your comments and just let me know I cannot letting you know I
That's
cannot
fine.
comment.
That's cool. I
So I'll
understand.
listen to
I
your
understand,
comments.
Chief. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. I understand. What I want to say is we all have ancestors that probably died trying to defend our rights. Those rights are the life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness in all means necessary, as long as we don't bring harm to another individual. I know you can't comment, but to leave a family stranded out in the middle of nowhere when they had all discretion, as it shows on the body cam footage, that they're just going to write them up and leave them alone, Michael Swim came through and initiated and escalated the situation for no apparent reason whatsoever. There was no escalation in Lewis's actions. His family was all polite, and they literally left him stranded. Our focus I think our biggest focus here is just rectifying putting families in bad situations when there's no need to. That's really all it boils down to, Chief, is that you clearly see that this guy's not running. He's got his ID. He may be a little bit different in his beliefs. We understand that. That is okay. We all have our own beliefs that we can have. But that doesn't justify the aspect of taking a citizen that has not bothered anybody, has committed no crime. Crime is, hurting somebody, and put him in jail. Not only that, give him a felony. We know it's not going to stick.
Okay.
I'll
Well,
finish.
he's
Just
innocent
one more.
until proven
That
guilty,
is true.
and it's an
That is
active
true.
criminal case.
That is true, but it's burdensome. And I'll tell you this much, Chief. What ended up happening, and I'm just letting you know, okay? You don't got to comment. You said you don't want to comment, and that's good, so please don't. But what I will say is he was on private property. He was on private property, was not operating the motor vehicle. It was parked, and the deputies came up and demanded ID. When no crime, no reasonable, articulable suspicion, no probable cause of any crime being committed had been shown. And under duress, threatened to take him to jail if he wasn't going to show his ID. You got a major lawsuit coming, Chief. Your deputies need to learn the rights. I understand you got RCWs, but those RCWs are only applicable if they fall in alignment with the federal Constitution, the Bill of Rights, our Bill of Rights. You know that, and I know that's why you're a chief. I know you're out here to protect people's rights. I know you're out here to ensure the safety of our public. I know you're out here to do the right thing, Chief. I know you are, or you wouldn't be doing it. Because guess what? My father's law enforcement. My father's FBI. So I get out here and
Well, I
advocate.
appreciate his service.
Yep, most definitely. And I'm out here advocating for other people's rights. And my service is just important because guess what? We have a gap. We have a gap in between the public and people who want to stand up on their rights, even though they're not bothering nobody or hurting anybody, and a gap in between law enforcement. And I am that bridge. I am the person to bring us together. And more of us are coming together, Chief. And all we're asking is that you help us come together. That's all we want. We don't want a riff. We don't want problems. We don't want to sue people. We don't want to see people in jail when they're not supposed to. We just want to come together. And this is the perfect opportunity for us to come together. And that's all I'm asking, Chief. So if you had any intentions or ill will as far as thinking how this conversation may have gone initially, maybe hopefully now that you've given me a little bit of time, you can understand what I'm trying to accomplish. And with that being
Well, I
said, maybe
appreciate
you
it.
can comment on that, right? Because it's not pertaining to the case, but it does pertain to where we can go as a community together into the future.
Yeah, absolutely, and absolutely, and the community's trust is extremely important to us, and it's something we always strive to maintain. So I do appreciate that.
Okay, Chief. So, hey, many blessings to you. I hope that we can really get this rectified. This is pretty concerning because, I have old cars, man, and I do this exact same thing. I got custom plates. I put them on my car and drive up to the car shows. And if I'm going to do this same thing, it's scary that now that would turn into a felony on my own private plates that I have. I have like 3 or 4 different types of private plates that I've made for my cars. And I can't imagine being charged a felony for that. So I'm going to leave you at that, Chief. Peace and blessings to you. I hope you have a good evening, okay? Thanks for taking my call.
All right, and the same to you, sir.
Thank you.
Same to you.